People will talk about, oh, you got to shift your consciousness, right? And then the consciousness will affect the world. And people will look at that and they'll say, okay, well, that sounds like you're being passive, that you're not going to act, that you're going to sit there and meditate and you're going to do your thing and whatever and let it out. It's like, well, hold on. We didn't come to this planet to not engage with one another. We didn't come to this planet to not co-create a reality that has a material element to it, i.e., stuff we build, put together, do this, that, whatever. Let it. We didn't come to the planet to not experience that. We came to experience that. What is the underlying state of being that we want to bring into that creation, and what will that state of being ultimately create? When you see the creation and you come back from the other end and say, okay, here's what it created, how can I now go and create something different? Well, I have to change the state of being, right? So what this really looks like in a very simple, where you're merging the physical world and the metaphysical world into what's actually happening, is before you go impact, before you go have your conversation with your congressman, local government, whoever it may be, telecom, la da da da, you're changing your state of being. You're creating a new environment, a new energetic environment that is not about a push and pull, a dual us versus them, but that's about coming from a different point of view. So what happens is you shifted your consciousness, which you then took into a situation which created a new environment that actually was ripe for change to occur, right? And I'm not talking about change where, okay, yeah, we decided to not do 5G in this area. I'm talking about all of a sudden, you brought something to those people, into that situation, that starts to create a framework in society, because it compounds, that starts to not just say 5G needs to be questioned, but that starts to say the underlying questioning was, why are we operating in a way where we do something that destroys us? And the more we expand that, the more you start creating a whole society around that, because guess what? You shifted the initial foundation. And so now it's like, well, there's the 5G fight, then after the 5G fight, there's the whatever fight, then after that fight, there's the whatever. No, it starts to collapse the future fights, because there's a different state of being. There's a different state of awareness that's happening here, right? So that's how the consciousness shifts the reality. There's a shift which creates the action, and it continues.